What's up, everybody? It's your boy Johnny back with another video. I know I kind of took a little break just for like a day, just for like a day, just to like regain like coming back to this whole thing. And also, I'm not gonna be showing you how to make a loading screen today. I kind of switched it up. I don't know if I said I was gonna show you in my next video, but in this video, I'm actually gonna show you how to install cars and how to edit the liveries on the vehicle. So in today's video, I'm gonna leave the link down in the description for this vehicle if you want to use it. I'm going to be using a 2023 Chevy Tahoe police car. It's this one's template is included. So if you have a 2023 Chevy Tahoe LEO car that you need a template for, you can always just come down here and download it, or you can find other ways. But I'm going to be honest, the way I check if vehicles have templates is usually around here. There should be like a template file, or like right in here there should be like a template. Things like that. But this one, it's all nice and neat. So I don't really know who made this besides from obviously on LSBDFR. There's some extras right here: a wheel visor light, wheel and visor lights, wheel and tracers, wheel and iron plate lights, all that good stuff. There's blue lights. It's a blue light vehicle, so I don't really want to go for. I'm probably just gonna slap on some colors, add on some text, call it a day. I don't really need a car, but just for today's sake, I might just make a YouTube theme. So what you're going to do is you don't need to make an account. I recommend you do, because LCPDFR is a beautiful place to get your cars, and then if you want to upload cars, you can also upload them here. So anyways, download file. It's going to do a security check. This is one of the newer features, I'm pretty sure, because when I used LCPDFR like a few months back, it did not have this. But anyways, we're going to download. It's going to take a couple seconds to download here. Right here. It's downloading. And when it's downloaded, you're just going to want to double click out. Again, I'll leave the link down in the description for WinRAR if you don't have it. Double click it. Minimize, pull this up, double click on this, right? I'll also leave the link down in the description for OpenIV and GIMP, but you can also just go into Microsoft Store, search up GIMP, it's right there. Today I'm going to be using GIMP to edit my template. So what I'm just going to do, just to get here basically set up, I'm just going to grab the template outside of here. I'm going to drag and drop. You don't need to export this file. You just want to, do a little that. And then for color wise, what you're going to do every single time when you do this, you're going to make a new layer unless you're copy and pasting a photo into here. So literally, if you just want to find a photo, it's literally Control-C on the photo, or like you right-click on it and cut the image, and then you come here and you Control-V, or you can paste it, however the way you do it, and it'll automatically make an overlay. But for this instance, for the color, I'm going to name this color overlay, because that's what I usually do when I'm making cars. You're going to want to get a dump bucket. You're going to want to choose whatever color you want. You're just going to want to click once. And since this is a overlay, like another photo on top of this photo, you could do this, and it's right here. Don't worry. You could do that. For this right now, when I go to export the file, I'm going to want to do this. But for right now, I'm going to keep it just like this, because we're going to add some images. We're going to add everything onto there. Second off, go back, FiveM ready. It is a BB, so blue lights, blue and blue. Go onto here. You're going to want to go into edit mode. Hit yes. You're going to make a new folder inside of your GTA thing. Go right here into x64, make a new folder called mods. I already have one. These are all mine. You will not automatically have these. These are like all my cars that I've done, and like EUP and stuff that I've tried to do. But what you're going to do now is you're going to pull up WinRAR, drag this off to the little side, grab that, drag and drop. Now, remind you, you need to be in edit mode for this. You could basically just exit out of this at this point. You're going to do 23 Tahoe, stream. Now this is where you're actually going to edit it. Right here it should just be like the inside textures. It shouldn't be like anything. Yeah, this is just like the base one. Just shows you just like a couple textures on it, but it won't actually affect it. The bottom YTD is what you want. You're going to want to search for sign. And this is where you're actually going to upload the livery. But we don't have a livery yet. But we're just going to do a little quick scope onto the car. This is the car. This is the Tahoe. This is brand-wise. If you're a FiveM server, I would recommend doing that because you could possibly get sued or, you know, get like fines. You shouldn't be doing it in general, but just in general for today's educational purposes, we're going to be doing this. So off to the side, you have just like all these. You don't really need these. Like, I'm going to be honest. You don't really need to see those. The car, this is the car itself. This is what's going to look like in game. This is what's going to look like in general. And also, if you want to add more than one livery, you literally just go to sign, you upload it, you get the same thing, but you change the _1 to _2. So then in game, when you go to liveries, this one's going to be numbered as 0. The base one's going to be numbered as 0. So then when you go to switch over to the other livery, if you add another one, you can add infinite liveries, by the way. But like if you go to, like, if you want to go, like, this will be the base one. Then you can add another one, go in game. It's going to be labeled livery #1. But that's all you need to know for in here. And now we actually get to the good stuff. This is, well, I'll show y'all like another video how to like change like spawn code names, because this one's the base one. But it's pretty simple enough, I'm gonna be honest. And you want to do it inside of here unless you have the same file named everything. It's gonna get all crap. But that's for another video. I'm just gonna show you how to edit it. So what we have here is we have the base file, and then we have just the color thing. So what I want to do is I want to add some text. Let's say you want to add some text. It depends where you want to add the text. For me, I'm gonna add it on the hood, like right around here. I want to say subscribe YT for YouTube for short. Then you're going to Control A, go to thing, go to this thing, change the color, all the way up to white. If you're doing black or just in general, it's pretty obvious to stick out. Unless you're doing like a white car, then you would do black. For me, I want to do custom font. So let's just say you could type any letter, V. A bunch of fonts will show up. Let's just say I just want this one. Boom, it'll do that. Now you're probably wondering, oh, wait, won't this pop up on the hood like this? It will. It will. That's why you're going to want to right click, layer, transform, flip horizontal. Never mind, don't flip horizontally. I'm so dyslexic. You're going to flip it back. And you know what you actually do? You can do this. You could just do that, but change it to 90 degrees. Change it to 90 degrees. You could just do that. But yeah, you could just do that. But for someone that doesn't know how to get this tool, you literally just right click right here. Its normal one, I'm pretty sure, is just like perspective. For this one wise, this one you could also scale. Scaling's pretty good when it's pretty handy when you come down to like actually, you know, just like livery making for like images and stuff. So for this one, you're just going to like literally go over to the side. This is what I mean, like it makes a layer for you whenever you do it. Just transform counterclockwise. That's literally the opposite way, great. I don't know my clockwises, so bear with me here. So transform, and then 90 degrees clockwise. Boom. I'm gonna leave it just like that. I don't want to mess with it too much. I'm not the best at making liveries. I'm not like the pro at making liveries, but basically you want everything that you're editing or like that you're adding above the color overlay. Because if you like, just for instance, drag under, it's gonna disappear and it's not gonna pop up on the car. But okay, so we have that. Let's get an American flag real quick. Let's get an American flag real quick. So we want this one. Control V. Control V. Wait, didn't I copy it? I didn't click it fully. Control V. Here we go. You're probably wondering, oh, it's so big. Go down to scale. Scale it to your fitting. You can keep scaling it down. Now, let's say, oh, wait, I don't want it on just one side. Look, it's fine. Drag it above. Duplicate. Oh, but wait, it's facing the other way. Layer. Transform. Horizontal. Now they're facing the same way, wise, because this way is facing this way. This side, vehicle-wise, is also facing this side. Now, what we could do is we could test it, but I want to add the YouTube logo. I want to add the YouTube logo. So you just literally want to search up YouTube logo. This one has no BG because it uses for Wikipedia or Wikimedia. So it shouldn't have a background. No, it doesn't. Great. Now what you want to do is you're literally just going to do the same thing. Perfect. Now, if you want it to line up sort of, what you could do is you could do rotate. Boom. Do that. And now it's like going down with the car sort of. Now what you're also going to do, one, duplicate. You were on the other side. Boom. There, done. But wait, it's facing the wrong way. Readjust. Boom. Now this is all I'm going to do for this car. It was literally that quick. You don't really need to do anything. Unless, like, you want to add just, like, some text right here that says, like, 001, or for instance, like, we could do anything. 658, 658, sure. Do the same thing again. But for the top text, I want to do agency. So literally just type A. I'm going to go with bold. And then this is how you scale your text. You're just going to scale it to your liking. I'm going to make it, like, farther away from each other just, like, a little bit. And then just to make it faster, I feel like this way is, like, way faster. -90. So, like, +90 would be this way, like this text. -90 is going to be facing this way. So just readjust it. It's going to be exactly on point. You're just going to drag and drop it to, like, I'm going to drag and drop it to further back. Because I know that, like, there's probably going to be something, like, right up here around this area, so I don't want to drag it right in the middle. And boom, bada bing, bada bing. We are good. Now you're going to want to drag and drop 6, 5, and 8 above it. And boom, we are good. This is our livery. It's everything put together. Now you're just going to do is you're going to hit File, Export As, Sign 1. Me personally, I have a dedicated file to the FiveM liveries. So I'm just going to find that here. I'm going to go to here. Export. Export. Boom. Now the file's exported. Now, I'm also going to hop in game and show you this car. So it looks good. You're going to go to here. Search up sign again. I recommend using this view and then like turn off original size so the car can look better. Here, literally go to your file directory wherever your thing is. Go to it. I wouldn't recommend just exporting it right there because then you're gonna have to go inside the zip file, you know, all that, and it's gonna replace it. And then you want the template. So just make a file, export it, find the file directory. When you go to here, you want to hit open. It's gonna load it. Boom, this is our car right here. Now what we're gonna do is you're literally just gonna hit save. You can't really see it right here. I just know this one's save, this is cancel. So you're just gonna save. It's gonna load, let it load. After it's done loading, you're just gonna wanna go up to here, double click on it. Boom. Right here. This car has like a little white outline. I don't really know. It's probably just the car, but as you can see, 658 right there. American flag. American flag. Now you're probably wondering, wait, one side's darker than the other. It's because camera lighting is coming from this side and stuff. So that's why this one's lit up, because camera lighting is coming from like right up there, sort of. I don't know how to change the camera lighting, but like the logo slant, Tahoe logo, like YouTube logo, subscribe YT right there. It's all good. It's all good. It's all great. It's all beautiful. All amazing. Now, when you're done with that, go back. You're going to find it. Bing, 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 bing. I have so many. I'm pretty sure it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. Now, minimize that. Go to your server. TX data. Or like whatever one you have. You should see a FiveM basic server. Or like, you know, CFX default. Resources. Now, this is where it gets to, like, the little coding, sort of, technically. Folder. You're going to make a new folder. Brackets. Cars. Now, just for this instance, you're going to hit the rename button, or, like, whatever. Control A, Control C. Now, you're going to go inside of here. Drag and drop the file. You need to be in edit mode to do anything. Drag and drop. Now, just for our sake, we're going to check it. We have the resources.lua. We have the stream. Boom. Everything's in here. Great. Love to see it. Now, all you're going to need to do is just go to your, back to your, you know, CFX default file. You're going to find your server.cfg, wherever it is. You're going to want to come down into here. You're going to want to make a new line. You're going to go to the last line of ensures. Shift enter, or just enter. And you're going to type ensure space and then paste what the file name is. You're going to hit Control C to save it, or you can go up here to file, save, Control S. I didn't trust at the beginning, but like it saves it. Once you're done with that, you're going to close that. Go find your server file. Scroll down. fxserver.exe. Minimize that. It's going to open. You're going to go back in here. Or you're going to want to go to your login. Now this is your server thing. You're just going to go to your resources real quick just to check it. Boom. Right here, cars. Your car's right there. Now, get your spawn code to actually spawn it in. Go back to your resources. Go to your cars. Go into here. Go into stream. Rename. Control C, whatever it is right there. You don't want to go under here to underscore high, because that won't work. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to load up FiveM and load into your FiveM server that we set up in the last video. While this is loading, please subscribe. I would really appreciate that. We'll see my last connected server. Boom, right here is right here. Or you could literally just go right here and say a little extra thing because you're local hosting it. You're LAN hosting. So this is literally just going to be your server just for your sake. If you don't have it up right here, I'm literally just going to hit connect to whatever your PC's name is. It's going to load up. It's going to take a little second, but loading game right there. It shouldn't be too slow. Boom, let it load, let everything load. I hate when it rains, but we're all good. And we're just gonna want to get up to like surface or something. Let's get up to some flatlands. Right here. You're gonna do T/TX, spawn, control V, whatever you had. You'll see the little things right there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, turn on post notification bells. You never miss an upload from me. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video where we actually add a V menu. Yeah. No, yeah. When we add a V menu. I'll see y'all on the next one.